Hi, I'm Alice Crawley and welcome to Alice TV, where I share how I went from having $185,000 in credit card debt to living a wonderfully wealthy life. Now, once I made the decision to turn my money ship around by dealing with the collection agencies, the second action I took was to get a handle on my under-earning issues. How did I know that I was an under-earner? I felt trapped and powerless to change my situation. I underestimated my worth as an employee, as a friend, and as a partner. I sabotaged my efforts to improve my finances and my life. I put others before myself. I was vague and confused with money. I resented people who had money, and I was paralyzed by fear. I had a lot of stories running through my head about why I was under-earning. For example, I felt like my employers didn't appreciate my real worth and talent. I was resentful that I wasn't being paid more for my work, and I was frustrated that I was living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to make ends meet. I used to think if only my employers appreciated how smart and talented I was, I could be making more money. I was in full victim mode and I didn't know how to stop. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom, when I was being chased by 11 debt collectors on 2 different continents, that I was forced to step up. So I stepped up. And once I realized I was being a victim and actively keeping myself in low-paying roles, everything changed. I stopped blaming others, and I owned that I had created this situation myself. To my amazement, there was incredible power in this. I started to feel so much better about myself because I knew that I was finally taking control. From responsibility comes opportunity. I started by asking myself, what do I want to be earning? And I decided that I wanted to be earning double. It wasn't that I only wanted to be earning double, I needed to be earning double, as I'd spent years chronically under-earning. So then I wrote that number down. And I started looking for jobs in the salary range I was targeting. I listed out all of my skills that were being asked for in those roles, and I mapped them to my experience, skills, and knowledge. Where there were gaps, I looked at how I could emphasize the strengths that I would bring to the role versus what I didn't know. I trusted that what I lacked in knowledge, I made up for in enthusiasm, dedication, and commitment to learn. Was I scared? Absolutely. Was I stepping up? Hell yes. I was totally out of my comfort zone, but I felt the fear and I did it anyway. It wasn't easy. I received at least a dozen rejections that brought up all my self-doubt, fear, and tapes of my inner critic. But every morning I recommitted to my goal to double my income. 2 months later, I got a job at a senior level on the income that I wanted. I had doubled my income without any new skills or qualifications by taking action that reinforced the new beliefs and values that I had chosen for myself. Of course, overcoming under-earning is not about increasing your salary only. You can still be an under-earner and be on 6 figures. It's about how you feel and how much self-value you have. The more you reinforce your value, the richer you become in more ways than one. Everyone's situation is different. This approach is just what worked for me. And for me, taking financial responsibility, getting clear on what I wanted to be earning, focusing on the value that I had to offer, and actioning my commitment to my goal daily was what made the impossible possible for me. Now I want to hear from you. What will your first step be to overcoming under-earning? Please share in the comments below. And if you know somebody who might benefit from my message about taking responsibility for your money story, please share the love and wonder. I really look forward to seeing you next time on Alice TV. Let's go build a wonderfully wealthy life this week.